to another podcast
episode.
Very spooky. Ooh. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Everything Anything podcast. And as you can see, we are dressed up.
I'm Batman.
And I'm Patrick Bateman.
Wait, I'm Batman.
Oh, there you go. There we go. So yeah, today is a little Halloween special. We don't have that much decorations other than these 2 DVDs and Blu-rays that
steelbook that I drove like almost an hour to buy.
You did tell me, I remember.
Yeah.
And then this DVD, American Psycho.
I need to get the steelbook for that one.
I need the one that where he's peeling off. That one's cool. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to find though.
Yeah, you'll probably find it on like eBay or something.
Maybe. Yeah. So this is episode 6, if I remember correctly. And I was going to ask you, should we have this uploaded by this week Friday, or should we have it uploaded on Halloween night?
Ooh,
which
that's
is
a good
Tuesday,
question.
which is next Tuesday, I believe.
I don't know. What do you think, man?
I think for now, for today, it should be uploaded on Halloween.
Okay.
So we are recording this a week advance of Halloween.
So we just look dumb.
We do look stupid. But yeah, and so of course, again, it's been a little while since we've last filmed. Of course, busy. Pretty much. But I was gonna mention something. Oh, I am very hot in this costume.
I'm chilling.
Of course, because he got it's like a onesie on.
Yeah, it's pretty much just a onesie.
Yeah, me, I got like thick material. I have a whole suit on.
This pattern is me.
And oh yeah. And this coat I got off of Amazon. It took me a while. I was gonna ask you if you know how to tie a tie.
Yeah, I do know how to tie.
Oh, right, okay. Because it took me like 3, not even 3, like maybe 5 tries. A whole.
Yeah, I can do it better.
Tie it. You do it better?
I can do it better.
Oh, my bad. You are a private kid school.
Yeah, bro. I had a
private school kid.
Private school kid, bro.
But man, how you been, man?
I've been alright. School, work, literally.
School, work.
Went to a concert together.
We did. We sure did. It was last Tuesday on the 17th. We went to a concert. We went to go see Vacations.
Vacations, my favorite band.
You would say that's your top favorite band?
Yes.
Like number 1 favorite band?
In the indie pop genre.
Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I would say it's one of my top favorites in that genre as well. But yeah, it's been overdue since we've gone, to a concert together. And I had fun. Although we were suffering that week because we were both broke.
We were insanely broke.
We were like really broke, and we didn't know how to get by. So literally,
it was a struggle.
It was a struggle, like but that. You know what? We got through it, thankfully. But it was a good concert. I really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it, but at the same time, that crowd was so dead. It was very dead.
Yeah. But I was going to tell. So Vacations, they toured with another band called Last Dinosaurs, and it's funny too because when I was telling people that the other band Last Dinosaurs played, they're like, oh, that was the opening. I was like, well, no, not really, because these are two, I guess these are 2 popular bands, and they're just touring together. But there was another opening, which was Eliza Max something. Let me search real quick. It was but she was the opening, and good music. Not for me. McLam.
You know what she sounded like to me?
What?
Like Taylor Swift's old country music.
A little bit.
Key.
A little bit, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that though.
Nothing wrong, of course. But it was Eliza McLam.
Yeah,
it was her. So she opened for these 2, and then the Last Dinosaurs play. And then Vacations. So what I was gonna say that, and I told you that night too, that I think majority of that crowd went for Last Dinosaurs because
even the guy that we've met.
Yeah. So yeah, he was definitely drunk.
Oh, for
way
sure.
Before he even started talking to us. But yeah, and what was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh yeah. So yeah, I think the majority went for them for Last Dinosaurs because I did notice that the venue did get a little smaller when Vacation started playing. Like a lot of people left, including that guy.
I didn't see. Yeah, well, I saw that he left, and I saw a few people leave too. But I didn't see if it got smaller because it's still a pretty packed though.
Mm.
It was still pretty
I
packed.
mean, it's still like, obviously with that kind of venue, it's pretty small.
Yeah, the venue was weird, bro.
Yeah, it was.
To me, at least, because like it had the little tiny pit, and then the seats, and on the side was like sections of just like where you can stand.
Yeah, it was weird.
There's like railing and stuff.
But I mean, for fucking like $35 general admission, it wasn't bad. I mean, we were literally on the
fucking stage.
On the stage. I said
like we were leaning on the stage. Like if we wanted to, we could just
take a nap.
That I was gonna say get up there, but
oh, true, yeah, that too. There wasn't any security to,
The security was like on the side.
Yeah, but obviously if we went up there, they'll probably go up there
and like multiple times we became water boys and trash boys.
Oh yeah, true. Because there was some water laying around. It's very strange for these people that wanted to just drink a random water bottle that's there. You never know what could be in it.
Yeah.
But they're like, "Oh, can you pass me it?" And I was like, whatever. If whatever happens to you, that's on you.
Yeah.
I don't take
and then
responsibility.
People kept tapping my shoulder specifically. Can you put that over there? Can you throw that away?
Yeah, they were just giving us their trash.
I was like, whatever, bro.
Yeah, we just left it there on the side. But no, it was a good concert. It was very nice. I liked it a lot. I will say though, as much as I like Vacations, I think I really, really liked Last Dinosaurs a lot more.
I've actually been listening to them.
I was gonna tell you that. All I've been listening to.
Yeah.
Like it's funny because we went there for Vacations, obviously, and you went to a Vacations concert before last year. So this was my first Vacations concert, and before going there, I only knew like 5 songs. Because I wasn't a big listener to them, not as much as him, and obviously when I went, it introduced me to new songs and stuff, but I came out really, really liking The Last Dinosaurs like a lot.
I think it might have been due to their energy.
It might have been that, yeah, and like obviously I want to say they're different genres, but they were more like a
beat.
Upbeat, yeah,
energetic.
Yes. And while Vacations, it's obviously good, but it's more like, slow, relaxed, chill vibes.
I think one, it was the crowd that like kind of ruined it. Because like at one point, the last song, like the crowd is dead when the band has to be like, please, we want you guys to like
sing along,
go crazy. Because the last song, I don't think you were there because you went to the bathroom.
Yeah, well, I did go to the bathroom.
So the last song, they were like, "We need y'all to go crazy."
I think I did hear that.
Like, we need y'all to like do all this and that. And I'm like, that's how you know the crowd is dead. Yeah. Like, if the performers have to like
say that
and ask you to like get lit,
it's pretty dead.
L crowd, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, L crowd. But I mean,
go ahead.
I was gonna say it might have been because majority of the people went for last Dinosaurs.
Yeah, because then we discussed that because I was like, last year, I had a really great time. Like, I felt like there was a lot of energy, but that was because like it was solely a Vacations concert.
Yeah, like everyone was there for Vacations.
There wasn't like 2 headliners.
Yes, yeah.
So that made, but I don't know.
But I mean, at the end of the day, I still had fun. I still had a good time. But no, that's all I've been listening to was Last Dinosaurs.
Me too.
And it's funny because like when you go to a concert, you constantly listen to them afterwards, And I thought I'd feel the same with Vacations, but no, I was really blown away by
Me too.
Last Dinosaurs. So that's all I've been listening to.
On my way home today from school, I was actually like, damn, I feel bad.
On my way here, I was fucking listening to them.
I know, but I was like, I feel bad because like I went for Vacations and now I'm like just only listening to The Last Dinosaurs. But I was like,
I mean, you went last time.
Yeah,
and it's not going to change your view on the band.
It's not like I'm like, oh, I hate this band.
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah,
I get it.
But no, that's all I've been listening to at work and everything. It's kind of and I was saying that like if we are serious about this band later on, I'd like to make music like them.
Yeah, me too.
Sort of like
thinking about it.
Yeah,
I came up with I didn't come up with a name, but a name popped up.
Oh yeah. Well,
yeah.
Don't tell me on camera. Tell me after, in case someone steals it. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for that little segment that we did for the concert.
I went to the Fluffy thing.
Oh, you did? went to go see the
Also,
comedian.
I farted, so
You farted right now?
yeah.
Awesome.
You
Thank you.
smell something.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me know.
Feel free to spray vinegar on me. Yeah, I wanted a fluffy show. Or Gabriel Iglesias, the comedian.
Say, who is Fluffy?
Who's Fluffy? It's a comedian named Gabriel Iglesias. He's a bigger guy.
He is that one big guy.
My dad was the one that introduced me to him when I was like 10 maybe.
10, no.
Yeah, and like.
So you're a fan of him?
Yeah. I've been a fan for a long time.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
But then
Vader almost knocked down the camera.
Yeah.
That would have been real bad.
And then, yeah, so I was a big fan of him. But then, like, as I grew older, like, I stopped watching his stuff or, like, listening to him like that.
Right.
I mean, I would still watch some videos of him, like, appear in, like, Hot Ones or some shit like that.
True.
So when I'm with my family or my siblings and my cousin.
Yep.
That was cool. But I didn't know what to expect, to be honest, because, like, I have not seen this man in like forever. Like, heard his like material.
So you don't know how he is nowadays.
Yeah, nowadays. I was like, I don't know. I was like, I hope he doesn't say like the same old jokes he's been saying for like the past years. But I went, had a really good time.
Cool.
It was actually really funny.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Were you on the floor rolling like I said you would be?
Slick.
Really?
Like, there were some jokes I was like, yeah, it's pretty fucking funny, bro. Even the openers, I didn't know there was such thing as openers for comedians. Oh, it probably is. I'm just being stupid.
It is a live event.
Yeah, so there's like two comedians that were up before him, and they're both freaking funny, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like, the second guy, it was weird, right? Because like he said the same joke. I think it was like 4 times, but each time he said the joke had a different punchline.
Oh yeah.
I know. Like being like, oh, he said the same thing like 4 times. It's weird. It was funny each time he said it, even though it was the same thing.
Just one of those times, I guess.
I don't know. It was pretty interesting. I was like, damn, they can. You know, being a comedian must be like, you know, you probably think it's easy, you just make a joke, but it's
it's not.
I feel like it's harder than you think.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You know, because obviously, you know, you got to make people laugh, and what, you know, comedy is very subjective. People can find that some things funny, and some things not.
Yeah.
But interesting. It was pretty cool. You had a good time.
And have a tapatio sauce now.
Oh, you do? I saw that.
That's essential.
Yeah. Looks pretty cool. What was I gonna say? You have any jokes
Do I have any jokes?
that really stuck with you in that event?
Well, yeah, one was like, he said like a gay joke.
Oh, really?
But he said it to test the crowd. He said it afterwards. He was like, I'm just testing the crowd to see like how you guys would react. You know, he's like, I do that every time.
Holy shit. That scared me, bro.
He's got something to say?
Yeah, he's on camera. What you gotta say to the podcast, huh? Got nothing to say. All right, well, sorry to interrupt you.
Is he on the camera?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh yeah, you see him.
Barely. The boom arm's kind of covering him.
Yeah, so he said like a gay joke to test out the crowd. He was like, oh, I said that just to see like kind of audience I have. That's pretty smart.
Yeah.
What are the jokes? Like some redneck jokes. Pretty fun.
Redneck jokes?
Or like, yeah, some along those lines. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Is that it? Nothing.
Dude, they had I mean, the one part about the redneck shit was pretty memorable.
Oh yeah.
But they were selling his Funkos.
He has Funkos?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
$25.
It must be hella good Funkos for $25.
Exclusive, bro.
Mm.
They only sell them at the shows.
Did you buy one?
No.
Oh.
I was like, I was thinking about it. Like really. What is it? I was thinking about getting one, but I was like, nah, I can't. It's too expensive, and like I like them, but not like that.
Not
you know?
that, yeah. I mean, the hot sauce itself is cooler than a Funko.
It was cheaper too.
True. But I guess enough of those little events that we had in our lives recently.
Time for other events that we had in our lives.
And what's that?
Paranormal experiences.
Oh yeah. So obviously we're gonna try our best Whoa. We're gonna try our best to like. We pretty much we came to do with this episode with no topics in mind, pretty much. So we're kind of spitballing. We're kind of.
I actually had some ideas, but like since I was in school in class, I couldn't like write them down and do all that.
Right. Yeah.
But we'll spoil it. I think I could do it on the spot. I was gonna. Saw you looking down here, buddy.
No.
Yeah, you were. I was gonna do the same thing that we did last time with the guess a movie based on the review.
Okay.
We did that with horror movies.
Oh, okay. Interesting. But have I seen these horror movies?
See, you know what? I feel like you should do it to me, but
All right, I'll do it with you. I'll do it to you then.
all right, never mind. I forgot about that.
Yeah, because I think I mentioned this in the podcast before. Where when it comes to horror movies, I do get a little nervous. So I'm dipping my toes into horror. You know, trying to see what works for me and whatnot. Because obviously, you know, I'm a little scared. I have a friend. She wants me to watch Conjuring with her.
The first one?
I guess. I assume so, yeah.
First one apparently is the scariest one out of all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm over here shaking like, no reaction, please. Oh, but I did recently watch Halloween, the 2018 version.
We'll get into that.
We'll get into that. We'll get into it later.
Because you watched it and then I watched it afterward. And remember, I told you my opinion changed.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
Are we talking about it right now?
No, we can't. No. We'll talk about our paranormal experiences since you already brought that up.
Oh yeah, you're right. Forgot about that.
So I don't think I have any paranormal experiences other than I've mentioned this in the podcast before too. I had like I assume this it's like sleep paralysis. That's probably the closest. Oh, I have another one, but it's a very sort of story. So pretty much I want to say it's really a paranormal experience, sleep paralysis. But it was freaky.
It could be scary though.
It could be scary, exactly.
I haven't experienced it. It was pretty bad.
Right, yeah. So yeah, you know, one night, you know, I'm sleeping, woke up in the middle of the night, and I couldn't move. And like I'm able to look around, but I can't move my head. So like I'm looking with my eyes, like I'm able to look all around without turning
all around.
My head. Not all around, but like.
Oh, okay, I get you.
From here to here.
All right.
And I can't move. And then I finally see this shadowy figure,
silhouette.
Silhouette, just floating like across my face, above my face, and I'm just laying there, and I can't do anything. And but the thing is that I guess I fall back asleep and I wake up later, so I don't know if that was real or if I was dreaming that.
I guess we'll never know.
We'll never know, but like it stuck with me forever. Like ever, and I always think about it, and I wonder if it'll happen again. And to this day, I still don't know if it really happened or if it was a dream.
So my sleep paralysis experience was I was sleeping and I was having a dream. I was actually having a nightmare at the time.
Yeah,
and it was about someone or something, basically skinning people. Yeah, I don't know why I was dreaming.
Holy shit.
I don't know why I was dreaming about that, but I was. And I woke up because like, oh shit, I don't want to, you know, when you have a nightmare and you just want to wake up. Yeah. I don't want to be dreaming this shit.
Obviously, yeah.
So I woke up and I tried moving. I couldn't move. And I was on my side, right? So I was like on my side.
Yeah.
I was facing my old room. I was facing the window.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I can't move, right? I'm just like, I'm scared because I had never had sleep paralysis. This was my first time. And I just feel something hovering over me, bro.
Oh, no.
And it was the thing that like I was dreaming of, the thing that was skinning people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's
and it was
freaky.
Just, I can just feel the... Did you break your...
No, I hope not. I think like a piece got caught in the chair. Oh. I hope not. That'd be really shame. Well, we'll find out later. But I'm excited.
So I could just feel the thing on like just hovering over me.
Yeah.
And like I was panicking, obviously, because I've never had that experience before. I've never had sleep paralysis, and I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? So I was like scared, bro. And then like I remember I might have heard somewhere where it's like you gotta move your fingers or your toes if you want to like get out of sleep paralysis. Started doing that, and It wasn't working. So I was like, fuck. I was panicking even more. I was like, I was trying so hard to move.
Fighting for his life.
I mean, bro, I was scared.
Yeah.
But yeah, then eventually it started moving. Like, that was bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
freaky.
no paranormal experiences for you, bro?
There's this one thing where it was back when we just moved into the house that I live in today.
Mm-hmm.
We just moved in, I'd say like a year in, where every time at night, and I'd constantly hear, like, in my old room, my room used to be upstairs and not downstairs, like, you know, it is today. But every night I'd always hear breathing.
What?
Yes, breathing. And I'm like, there'd be times where I couldn't sleep because that's all I heard. And I'd obviously look everywhere. Like, and I'd ask my other family, like, do you guys hear breathing? They're like, no.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when I was like, I guess it's just in my head. But every night well, obviously not now. I'm not in that room anymore. I don't know, because my sisters have that room now. I don't know if they hear that. But I do remember when I still had it, like, over time, like, like 2 years later.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it anymore. But for some reason, like that period, I just kept hearing, which is also because the homeowners, who the past owners, I mean,
yeah,
they died. They passed away.
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
You know the house next door? The guy. He killed his wife and then he killed himself.
I did not know that. I did not expect that. What the fuck?
Yeah, he killed his wife and then he killed himself.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Freaky.
Too bad I wasn't there.
Yeah, you would have saved him. Maybe it was me, bro. Or it was
just like when I was a child. This happened when I was a kid.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, but they didn't die in the house, which I was like, no way. You know?
Okay.
But no.
Have you seen those videos where it's like there's people living in other people's houses?
No.
There's like a couple of videos. You should probably look it up. There's people living in other people's attics. So like I've seen video footage of someone living in their attic and they come out at night and they like go through their fridges and everything. And like, yeah.
What the fuck? That's some parasite shit.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Like, instead of the attic, it's the basement. Yeah. Oh my god. Freaky. Well, it's funny because now I'm hearing this question that is being thrown around everywhere now. And I almost said his name. Our friend, he asked you, but he asked me this question too. But then I heard it again, like in like TikToks and YouTube videos. Would you rather have 1,000 cockroaches in your attic?
Oh, I remember you telling me that.
One person living in your attic?
Cockroach, bro.
It has to be the cockroaches.
I don't want someone.
Yeah, I think it'd be very traumatizing. And I was watching a video of that too, and everyone was like, "Yeah, 1,000 cockroaches." And then someone else asked, like, "All right, so let me ask this: if someone was living in your attic, would you rather have them alive or dead?" Alive.
Oh, fuck.
Alive. I wouldn't want them to have them dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, but another I do remember one, I guess, sort of, not really paranormal activity, but it was a scary moment. And I don't know you know what's weird though?
What
is like back in my childhood days, like I can only remember so much, and I don't know if those are false memories, because I remember it, but did that really happen, or was it a false memory, or did I dream that? You know?
Yeah.
So this is when I used to live here before I moved to Connecticut. So I was born here, lived here until second grade, and then moved to Connecticut, and then moved back. So I spent my childhood here, and it's funny too because it's near my house. This neighborhood near my house, not my neighborhood, but a different neighborhood.
Yeah.
I remember I went over to my cousin's house in that neighborhood. We were just hanging out, and he was really good friends with the neighbors, and they would always hang out, like, you know, like after school, you know, bike around the neighborhood, go to each other's houses, play video games, etc. And but there was this one house in this neighborhood that was abandoned. Like apparently, like no one lived there.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it was for sale. I don't remember. See, this is why I think it might be a false memory because I remember this, but I don't know if this actually happened. And there was one time where we decided to. I went over to my cousin's house and then we all hung out with his neighbors, his friends, and we went to this house, and everything was just on the floor, like everything, like all knocked down,
Mm-hmm.
and like broken glass on the floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, but what freaked me out is I saw blood.
What?
Yeah, and I ran out the house. And
I
went
would
back to my cousin's house.
It was just you?
It was just no. It was just me and my cousin and his friends.
Why don't you ask them?
Maybe you know what I could ask him. Yeah.
Hopefully, it was just a dream, bro.
Hopefully, because maybe he might not remember. But yeah, I might have to. You know what? I didn't think about that. I might have to ask him if that really happened. You know, because obviously we can only remember so much from our childhood. You know what I mean?
Funny enough, I feel like I remember a lot of my childhood, bro. Especially the paranormal stuff.
All right, let's get into it.
All right.
Back to you with another story.
So, when I was younger, my sister would babysit us.
Mhm.
Me, my brother, and my cousin.
Right.
She would babysit us because she's the oldest. My mom worked, whatever.
Mhm.
And
He's meowing a lot nowadays.
it's time for them to eat. That's what.
Ah, you want to go feed them?
Yeah.
All right, go feed them. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing good. If you are watching this on Halloween night, be sure to be safe. If you are trick or treating, if you're going to a Halloween party, drink responsibly. And these cats going wild, bro. They're fertile. But yes, stay safe. If you're, yes.
What?
My fault. Stay safe if you are trick or treating. You never know what could happen. Okay, he just finished putting down their food so they can stop meowing and interrupting our podcast episode. Very rude of them. Go ahead, come back. Continue your story.
Oh, baby. Freaking lady, bro. Where was I? Oh, so my sister would babysit us, all that good stuff, and we would watch this show called A Haunting.
The Haunting.
A Haunting.
A Haunting.
It basically just follows a lot of people's stories of like their houses being haunted.
Okay.
And I remember that shit being so scary, especially because I was a scaredy cat at the time. But some of those episodes would go in, you know, and ironically, the majority of the episodes took place in Connecticut. So every time you say Connecticut, bro, I just think of like
that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But one day I was watching it with my siblings, and then I went to my parents' room to go watch it. I don't know why, to be honest. And then all of a sudden, my parents' bathroom door just like slams wide open.
Oh, hell no.
It just goes, and I was like, I run the fuck out of there, bro.
Yeah.
I dip. I dipped so fast. And then my siblings were like, yeah, whatever. Like, they didn't believe me or whatever. They're just like, you're just imagining things. And I told my parents too, and they're like, nah, you're crazy. Like, it was probably just like the air vent.
The gaslighting is crazy.
Yeah, they're like, it's probably just the air vent. They're like, there's no way the air vent just, like, that shit slammed wide open. It wasn't like a, you know, it was a, damn, shit was scary. And then after that happened, there'd be times where we used to have like these cabinets, I guess, like this, these cabinets in the living room, and they were hard to open, right? Because they're like magnetic or whatever.
Yeah. So
like when you opened it, like they were hard. It was like you you really had to pull, right? Yeah. And this one day we had just got home from the grocery store, but my family was still outside, and I was walking in the house, and those cabinets, they just slowly start opening. It wasn't like one, it was like 3 of them. They just go, and I was like, what the fuck? I don't know. Yeah, bro. I have a lot of stories, like from when I was younger too. And then like this one time, I was coming out the shower in the bathroom. You know the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
So when you come out the bathroom, you know, my sister's room is on the opposite side, right?
Yep.
So I was coming out the shower, and I thought my sister was in the room because I saw someone, right? It was just like a black figure sitting in the middle of her room, and I zoom out of there, and my sister was in the kitchen the whole time. So there was no one there.
Oh hell no!
So like I just ran, bro.
That's freaky.
And then my parents have some stories. Well, my dad has some stories of this house when he first got the house. He had like some experiences too.
I was gonna ask, do you believe in ghosts?
Oh, for sure.
Really? I don't.
You don't?
No, that's probably why I don't have that much like stories like that. Really.
I feel like I do, bro.
I don't think I do.
Cause like
I believe in aliens more than I believe in ghosts. Really.
I think I believe in ghosts more than I believe in aliens. Nah, about the same.
Yeah, I'm certain I don't believe in ghosts that much. Maybe because mainly I haven't had those kinds of experience. Not that I remember, at least. Maybe like I'm so traumatized, like my brain just blocked it out of my memory.
Maybe because you never know. I could just my imagination when I was a little kid just could have been making this shit up the whole time.
Yeah, same. Yeah, with my stuff. Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I have a lot of like. I guess I've had a lot of paranormal interactions when I was younger.
Yeah. Speaking of that,
my neighbor.
I had a segue, but it's gone now.
My neighbor.
Uh-huh.
He said that he got so drunk one time that he saw the devil, bro.
What? Actually, my mom has a lot of stories of her childhood and paranormal activities, but obviously that's because she's over in Guatemala,
right? And
so maybe there's a lot more like experiences with that. Like I remember her. I could be wrong. I could be remembering incorrectly, but she was telling me how like she could have sworn she heard the La Llorona.
I've seen videos on TikTok.
Mm.
I get those videos all the time of like witches in Mexico, bro.
No.
Shit's spooky as fuck. Last time I went, spooky. I don't know if I said this on the podcast. I don't think so. Last time I went, they were in spring. This taxi driver, the Uber guy, I don't know how the conversation happened, but he was talking to my parents. He was like, yeah, he's like, where I'm from, like, it's like in the farm area. He was like, yeah, in the middle of the night, there'd be like these balls of fire just floating through the through the town, and those were witches.
Oh yeah.
I was like, fuck no, witches scare me, especially Mexican witches or like Hispanic witches or some shit. Mexican witches, I'm being racist. But those like Hispanic stuff, those lores and witches, and all that shit scares the living shit out of me, bro.
Interesting.
And I know some people who say like their family with witches, but I'm just like, that's crazy.
No, please. Never, please. Interesting. I do remember. I was gonna see if we could just jump into horror movies, actually, because I think that's it for stories for now. Because I can't think of any.
I'll probably think of some. I have a lot.
All right. So I recently finally watched Halloween, 2018 Halloween. Because like I said, I'm dipping my toes into horror, and it was a good movie. I liked it a lot, and I'm scared to watch the rest, the sequels, because I hear that they're awful. So I don't want it to be ruined for me.
Yeah, they're ass, especially the second one. Yeah. Halloween Kills. It's terrible.
But I feel like I should.
Well, they're both bad, actually.
At some point, maybe if I'm really bored enough, I'll probably
give it a watch. You have to watch it.
Yeah, bro. I think. I mean, it is a trilogy, so at some point I'm gonna have to watch it. Yeah.
I recently watched it again too. 2018.
Mm-hmm.
I remember. I think that was the first horror movie I ever watched in theaters.
Oh, yeah? Oh, in theaters.
In theaters. I remember I was scared shitless. I was shitting bricks. But I really enjoyed it. I remember I really ended up liking it.
Mm-hmm.
But the second time watching it, not second time. Yeah, but the second time watching it, I was like, it's all right. I don't remember it being as good as the first time. Yeah, as I remember the first time.
Right.
It was still pretty good, but I was like, it's okay. Maybe it's because I watched other horror movies that are better.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe since I study film now, all that stuff. Kind of like,
yeah, you gotta, when it comes to movies, it's sort of natural for you to go back to other movies and change your opinion, especially if you're still learning a lot more into this film world. Well, I really liked Halloween, and I gotta watch more. These franchises like Friday the 13th. I want to watch, like, those movies, and because I watched no, I didn't watch anything. I'm lying. A Scream. I need to watch the Scream franchise movie.
You haven't watched a Scream movie, bro?
No. Just watched Dead Meat videos on it.
A Nightmare on Elm Street? A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Nope, never watched any of those.
Oh, you know who that is, right?
Freddy Krueger, yeah.
Chucky?
Nope.
Bruh.
I don't think Chucky's scary. I think it's just a horror comedy, right? It's just pretty funny. From what I heard.
The first two, I would say, are scary-ish. Well, I guess they're considered scary, but the other ones, like The Bride of Chucky, and what the fuck was it? The Seed of Chucky. Those are all like comedy ones. Those are more comedy.
Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say, because the one franchise or series or world I don't want to, try at all is Conjuring. So Annabelle, the Nun movies, the Conjuring movies.
They're not that good, bro.
They're not.
The first one is scary. The Conjuring. I think Annabelle was mid.
Damn.
Annabelle. The second Annabelle was decent. I don't know.
I was actually, I remember in my childhood obviously, like, I was scared of horror movies, but a family friend of ours, their family, like, or I don't know nowadays, but back then they were huge horror movie like fans.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's all they watched. I remember one time they were watching Black Christmas, the old one. You never see Black Christmas?
Nah.
It's about like this home invasion. It's so weird. Sort of, I think these home invasion with this someone who kills like all these women. But there's one scene where I remember I didn't watch it, but I was literally hiding under the bed because I was scared to watch it. Like, I didn't want to watch it, but I remember the scene, seeing this part of the scene where the killer he kills someone. I don't remember if it was a man or a woman, but he kills them. He scoops their eyeballs out and he bakes them into cookies and he eats them. Yeah, I don't know.
You know what's funny?
What?
That reminds me of this one episode of, I don't know what the hell it's called. It was on this Hispanic channel. My mom was just so happened to be like watching that Hispanic channel.
Uh-huh.
It was like it was kind of like La Rosa Guadalupe.
Okay. Yeah. Iconic.
I think it was called Milagro de los Santos or some shit. I don't know. Point is, it was like one of those kind of Hispanic shows, like where they go story by story about things. And hold on, I think my cat's by shit on my bed.
Wanna go stop him?
I'm seeing if he's gonna shit.
He probably is, buddy.
I can't tell.
Was who? Spencer or Vader?
Spencer.
Just yell at him.
I don't want to yell in the mic. No, he's gone.
Okay, good.
But now Vader looks like he's gonna.
These deviouses.
Yeah, I can't trust my cats, bro.
They're devious, mischievous. But you were saying?
Oh, sorry if I'm looking that way. It's because of my cat.
No problem. No problem.
Point is, it was like an episode. This lady basically killed. I forgot it was a man or woman. Basically killed someone, chopped him up, and made him into tamales. And she sold the tamales like to people, right?
Yeah.
And this, I remember that shit scarred me. And after that, my mom fucking changed the channel. But basically, a guy had bought a tamale, right, from the lady. He was eating it, and there's basically a whole finger in there. Ooh. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, that's just the way you just said. Just reminded me of that.
Yeah, because I think something like that happened actually, like for real in a country.
For real?
Yeah, where this woman, she had like I think it was her.
It might have been. It honestly might have been
like
that episode,
true, like story or something.
Yeah,
because I remember, that she cooked the tamales with human meat. Annabelle Gomez Lopez.
Shit, it might have been that, bro. I don't even know, but I remember that shit scarred me. I was like, ain't no way that just happened, bro. Like, you know,
cannibals, man, they be weird and they be real.
You should watch Green Inferno.
You know what's so funny? That's a movie I always wanted to actually watch, but just couldn't bring myself to.
So we watch it together, bro.
Shit, I'm down.
Record it.
Record our reaction. The whole. Yeah, look.
Hey, bro, is that a?
That looks like a dick. Yeah. I had no idea.
Hey, yo, what the?
Yeah, she put like human. Yeah. That episode might have been on her, maybe.
It might have been about her, and I just didn't even know. But that shit's crazy. Yeah, but
where was this though? Who knows?
It said El Salvador, I think. I don't know.
Who knows? But
that's creepy, bro. Hell no. See, and after that, I've always been so like skeptical about eating other people's tamales, bro.
Yeah, because you never know.
Yeah, bro. You know, like what the hell no, bro.
You know about this infamous case?
Michael Rockefeller.
Rockefeller. So there's a theory, very popular. Oh, look at that cat, bro. Beautiful cat.
Oh, nice.
There is a popular theory with this Michael Rockefeller. Where I don't even know exactly who he was, but I guess he was the son of New York governor and former U.S. Vice President Nelson Rockefeller. Well, anyway, apparently he went to an island, a tribal island or whatever, and there's no proof, but there's theories that he was eaten alive.
Oh, you know what? I think I heard about that.
But he was eaten by cannibalists.
Is that what Green Inferno was made about?
Maybe.
Is it Green Inferno? It was like, or it was another movie called Cannibal something. I'm gonna say Cannibal Corpse. Yeah. It's a band.
It's funny because like I was literally watching TikToks about this this morning.
Interesting.
Because his only theory that he was eaten by them because there was no body to be found anyway. So who knows what happened to him? But he just went to this island to I don't know what, maybe try to interview.
I think it was like
or something. I don't
doing
know.
Like a documentary, no?
Yeah, maybe that. And he never came back.
That's crazy, bro. See, I can't trust cannibals. I think I watched this Vice documentary.
Mm-hmm.
Like they interviewed like cannibals or some shit. Like
I think I've seen that one too.
And like the dude was like shitting bricks, bro. Like he was scared.
No, yeah. I think I've seen that video too.
Obviously, I don't think they didn't eat him because they fucking. Well, like I remember the dude was just like
he was
scared. Bro. I would be scared too, bro.
Oh yeah, hell no. But there are theories. There are other theories where he wasn't eaten and he just joined the tribe. And,
damn.
Excuse me, and people think that's him, but who knows? Weird cannibals.
So there's this video I also watched where this scientist. All right, no. Before that, would you eat your own flesh? Not even to try it.
No.
All right, me either.
Well, if it's a live or die situation and I'm on an island with nothing, well, no, because I can just like fish or something.
No. Say you had the option.
No.
All right.
No.
Me either.
For sure.
That's fucking
no.
disgusting. But there's this fucking scientist who he was fascinated about what human flesh tasted like.
Really?
Yes. So right. So he basically wanted to try it out. He was like, well, I'm not gonna kill someone, obviously. So he was like, I'm gonna take a piece of my meat from my leg off. But obviously that's still a crime, even if it's your own.
Oh really?
Well, no, I didn't say. I don't know why I said obviously, but yeah, it was. They didn't let him because it's technically still like a crime, even though it's your own flesh. Like it's just you can't do that. So he basically just like mixed up a whole bunch of meats just to like try to see what it would taste like and feel like. I was like, that's just so fucking weird, bro. Like why? Like bro's definitely killed someone or plan on killing someone.
To like there's that idea. Like I said last time, you're gonna have to get used to this. So yeah, camera ran out, but I think we're gonna finish up soon. Anyway,
Yeah. What were we talking about? Guy eating his own leg, trying to eat his own leg, whatever.
Yeah, his own meat.
His own meat.
But yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that was dummy weird. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's it for that.
Yeah, that's it of that. I was gonna say because I just remembered. Five Nights at Freddy's comes out this Friday.
Or.
I want to watch it. I kind of have to. You kind of have to, man. It's an iconic. It's gonna be an iconic movie, and yeah, we're gonna have to watch it. We're gonna watch it together. Or you got other plans?
We can watch together.
Well, we'll talk about it off camera.
Oh, yeah. Put me on the spot, bro.
My bad. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. But speaking of horror movies, still, I had something in mind while we were waiting, and I completely forgot.
Bruh.
Great. Oh no. But speaking of heroes, seeing that you are Batman, Spider-Man 2 finally came out.
Indeed, it did.
What's up?
I said, indeed it did, and I don't have a PS5, and
Yeah.
I'm mad that I don't have it.
Let's show off your little mask first. Look at this cheap ass, dumbass mask.
For real, bro. Look, the ears are like messed up.
Go ahead. Let's see your impression.
She looks better, right? Or does
A
it look
little
Asian?
bit, a little Asian. I mean, you gotta push it down a little bit more.
Oh, yeah. Which Batman am I doing?
Well, Robert Pattinson.
No. I don't know how to do it.
All right, do Christian Bale.
Where are they? Where are the others going?
Well, speaking of Christian Bale, you were actually gonna plan to do the Dark Knight Batman costume.
Yeah, but then they ran out of my size.
Yeah.
They had like a large, I think. I was like, yeah, it's not gonna fit. This barely fits me. This is like a standard. I don't know what the fuck.
One size or something.
I guess so.
Interesting. Yeah. So I didn't realize it that I had already planned out that I was gonna be Patrick Bateman, and he was gonna be Batman, and he pointed out that dude, we'll both be Christian Bale pretty much. And I was like, oh my god, I didn't think about that. But of course, he ruined it because he went with Robert Pattinson Batman.
Because they didn't have the.
No, I know. I'm just playing around with you, messing with you. I'm just yanking your tail.
Pulling my.
But I wanted to actually speak about Spider-Man briefly. I won't spoil anything. I mean, I just started. I bought it yesterday. I didn't buy it when it released, but actually, I bought it. I bought it yesterday at Walmart, and for some reason I didn't know, but Walmart is selling the launch edition. So I got like pre-order bonuses, and I didn't pre-order it.
Did you get 19 inches of Venom?
No, I wish I did. You know what's funny though is because when they first announced that, I actually wanted to buy it. Like I had it on my tab. I was getting ready to buy it as soon as I have the money for it, but I never did. And I wish I did.
Bro.
Because that 19 inches of Venom would be pretty cool.
19 inches of Venom.
But no, so far the game is pretty sick. I haven't finished it yet. When it comes to video games, I don't really play them much anymore. But I don't like when it comes to story games. Really, I don't like rushing through them. I think I want to take my time and cherish it. There's a lot of people who already finished it the day it came out.
Are you serious?
Yeah, fucking no lives, man. Fucking nerds. Speaking of nerds, I've been seeing on Twitter that a lot of like DC fans are hating on the Spider-Man game.
Why?
I don't know. They're just being head ass. And like there was this one. It was so stupid. Where like this dude's like, dude, you can't even get on the subway, man. I was like, you're Spider-Man.
Why the fuck would you
want to be in the
yeah.
subway? You would be swinging around, you fucking idiot.
What the fuck? They're just making up shit at this point.
Yeah,
bro.
they really are. And of course, he had a Batman like profile picture. I was like, stupid ass. Maybe you.
It was secretly me.
No, I mean, what Arkham? The only Batman Arkham game I played was Arkham Knight, and I never played Arkham City or Arkham Asylum. But I want to. But I know they're good because when I play Arkham Knight, that was pretty good.
I think the last one was pretty okay. I think people were mad because of the Riddler.
And that was annoying because I was going to do all of them, and so I was actually stuck with one of them, and like even watching a YouTube video didn't help me. So I was like, I gave up. on that. Yeah, the last one, the Riddler was annoying, but everything other than the Riddler was pretty cool of Arkham Knight. But I still gotta play Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. But like I said, I'm not really much of a gamer nowadays. Not anymore. Not as much as I used to be. But with Spider-Man, I really just gonna take my time and cherish it. Before I.
I thought when you bought it yesterday and you showed us, I thought you were gonna be like just playing it the whole day.
Nah. I don't like playing video games. Like, it makes me feel icky, being like playing video games all day. Because I used to be that way. But nowadays, like no. Huh?
It was never like that.
Oh, look at you. No, I used to be like that, and obviously, the more older and the more involved I get, you know what I'm saying? I get a new personality. I actually go outside and touch grass.
Right.
No, but yeah. So just taking my time. I was gonna speak on something else with another video game, but I don't think it's a smaller franchise, and you don't care about it. Neither do. So the Persona series. Yeah, thought so. No, it's just another game franchise that I'm a fan of. That what I was gonna say was, because at the time I couldn't get Spider-Man due to financial issues that I was having. I was distracting myself and playing a Persona game, because I stopped playing it because I was stuck in a boss, and so I stopped playing until I was like, you know what, let me turn, because those games are very strategic. You gotta use your brain a little bit. So I was like, you know what, let me stop being an idiot, turn my brain back on, and I finally got through the boss, and so I was like, okay, finally, now that I got through it, I'm gonna be playing it again. And I was doing that. I was only playing it so I can keep my mind off of Spider-Man, so I don't give in into buying it.
But now you have it.
Now I have it.
I need to buy a PS5.
I'm gonna say, if you are going to buy a PS5, you're gonna buy like the disc version or the digital version.
I don't know. I guess the disc version.
I suggest the disc version.
Why?
Well, if you
convince me.
Convince you? All right. Okay. Here's a good convincing argument. If I do finish the game, I'll let you borrow it.
All right.
There you go.
I'm gonna buy it right now. After this podcast.
Oh, we'll go to GameStop right now. Walmart, Costco. Oh, buy the Costco bundle.
It's not on sale anymore.
Oh, what
so
where's
it's
it
like
at right now?
$600 now.
But it's still not bad.
Yeah.
For how much it brings, it's not that bad.
The disc version, a charging cable thing, or not a charging.
Like a little stand, whatever. Yeah. Extra
controller, and then God of War. I guess it's not that bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when it was on sale, it was like what, $540, something like that.
Damn. I mean, yeah, Costco always got the bundle.
But yeah, hopefully they go back on sale because it's Black Friday coming up.
True.
Might buy it then. I don't know.
Or just buy elsewhere. But who knows?
Or that too.
But I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, bro.
I think that's it. I think that's all we have to speak on. Any spooky? This whole podcast was very Halloween themed. Like, well, not Halloween. Well, yeah, because all we talked about was like any spooky related stuff. Horror movies, spooky little events that we had in our lives and stuff. I think that's it.
One final question.
What's up? Oh.
When did you stop dressing up for Halloween?
Oh, good question.
And what were the costumes? What were your costumes?
So obviously, as a Hispanic little kid, I dressed up as Ghostface like every Halloween.
My brother dressed up like this Ghostface.
Oh yeah. I feel like that's like a main event, as a canon event for
Hispanic kids.
But
I never dressed up as.
Not once.
Nope.
Damn. Well, I guess not. I guess you're different, man.
I'm not Hispanic.
No, but no, yeah. I stopped. I think around middle school. I don't remember when exactly, but I think that's when I stopped dressing up. Literally today was like the first forever since I've actually dressed up.
Really?
Although I don't think I'm gonna go trick or treating, but I am dressed up for this little Halloween special.
True.
So
I'll go to the bar.
What? Shit, you know what? Let me go.
For real?
Maybe, yeah, I'll be down.
All right, bet. They have a Halloween block party on Friday.
Block party?
So it's like multiple.
The band? No,
I don't know. But it's like multiple bars.
Oh yeah.
It's like a $25 fee. Go to multiple bars and all that whatnot.
Where at? Like where?
Downtown. I don't know. I'll tell you later.
All right, we'll see. I'm down. Would you dress up?
Of course.
Yeah, I'll dress up in this. I'll dress up in this. I'll be hot, but you know what?
I went to the bar and some guy was dressed up exactly like that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
meant to tell you, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
So you stopped going in middle school?
I stopped trick or treating. I stopped dressing up. I stopped all that in like middle school because I was like, oh, I'm too old for that.
I stopped in 5th grade, I think.
Wow.
5th grade, I think, but that's because my mom got really deep into the church, and then the church was like, the church was like, no, this is bad.
Yeah, no dressing up, no Halloween, no nothing.
So after that, never dressed up again. But I dressed up as Spider-Man, Batman, like the Dark Knight. So full circle.
Yeah.
A zombie football player, Power Ranger, and I think that's it.
So from what I can remember in my childhood, I dressed up as Superman, Captain Rex from Star Wars, one of my favorite Star Wars characters, and from there Ghostface. That's all I can remember. I might have dressed up as more other things, but Buzz Lightyear.
Really?
Yeah. But that's all I can remember now, actually.
The last time I dressed up was 2021. I dressed up as Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren. I do remember that costume. But it's gone now, right?
Threw it away.
Yep.
I don't know why I threw it
replace it with this, though.
True, but... Well, the Kylo Ren mask didn't even... My cats ripped it, so yeah.
Oh, man. So you had no choice.
Cats. Yeah.
Them damn mischievous cats. Shit on your bed and destroy your costumes.
Yep.
Them damn pussies.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh no, wait. I was actually gonna ask something real quick. Nope, forgot. I gotta stop doing that. I keep forgetting, man. Keep forgetting. Well, I think that's it for today's podcast. This was maybe a little shorter.
I think it was exactly an hour.
Yeah, exactly an hour.
Like maybe a minute less.
Because our last one was an hour and 20.
Yeah?
Yeah. So almost an hour and a half. But this one was a little short. Because in the first clip, before the camera died, we were only sitting at like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously that's okay to have a little short episode here and there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Nothing too major, of course. Of course, I think later on, and if we do, big, get big, blow up, we'll be more, what's the word? Organized, yeah. We'll have topics and stuff, and maybe decorate.
Yeah, I was thinking about when we were taking a break. I was taking a dump, and I was like, it'd be cool. We had like our own studio, and then we could like.
Decorate it, yeah.
Fully decorate it, you know?
Especially for like for Thanksgiving or for Christmas.
We do have a Thanksgiving special.
We do, yeah, and I'm very excited. I actually forgot about that until now. It's gonna be real funny. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Leave a like, leave a comment, share with your friends, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, and also subscribe. All right, yeah, peace.